What is good, COLLAB people, and welcome back to the channel. It's your boy Bobbalam, just getting back from the studio with Pierre Bourne working on our collab tape, because if you didn't notice, he liked my tweet reply today. Something slight, nothing crazy. We're just, best friends now. But in related news, there are rumors surfacing that Lil Uzi Vert and Future actually may be working on a collab tape / joint project together, with somewhat legitimate proof that could correlate with the rumor. Nonetheless, nothing is confirmed, and as always, take this rumor with the salt lake down your throat. But before we get into all the details though, Bob Gang featured comment of the video is from Griffin Watts, a comment warrior, who said Uzi wasn't nominated for BET because he's Asian on the inside, SMH. If that's the case, I might have to leave the US with all the craziness and riots going on and move to Asia with Uzi for that sweet sushi and that sideways coochie. But back to the topic, Uzi Future collab tape rumor, let's talk about it. Okay, so I'm sure y'all have all already seen Uzi's latest Twitter rampage talking about having another hit that's going to be bigger than EXO tour life. So don't worry, we'll get into that in a future video, but I wanted to explore this Future collab tape rumor first to see how legitimate it was. Oh, also before we begin, make sure to go check out my latest Whole Lot of Bob release on my alt channel in the description, because not gonna lie, I killed that. The animation is inspired by Cardi's RIP music video. But as I was saying, the rumor all instigated from a post from KTT2, which is an OG forum for rap news, rumors, speculations, opinions on releases, and the like. And yesterday, a user that goes by the name of Jack Webb vs. the World posted a thread titled Rumor, Uzi and Future working on a joint project, pretty much confirmed at this point, more details revealed in the thread. Which at first I was pretty skeptical and still am a bit, as many of you are probably as well. But given some of the information they use in the case, it seems like they have an insider that spilled the info. For firstly, they wrote a couple of weeks ago a producer who has a placement with 6ix9ine, not revealing who he is, told me that Uzi and Future are working on a collab album. Now that they're shooting a vid and more producers that I know are confirming they are working on something, all caps. Obviously, this is all hearsay, so don't take this as a fact, but it's still something to look forward to, with over half the year in 2020 left, leaving ample time for such a project, in addition to the fact that Uzi claimed he was treating 2020 like 2016, as we all know, and in 2016 he dropped 3 projects, one of which was 1017 vs. the World in collaboration with Gucci Mane, whereas Uzi already released the 2 other projects this year, so this potential collab tape with Future would completely correlate with the 2016 releases. Not to mention what the original poster of the rumor referenced, in that Uzi and Future were recently, as in only a couple days ago, shooting a music video allegedly in Miami, a location we should take note of because a completely different and unrelated user on KTT2 posted on the forum that it was pretty wild that my brother called me yesterday and told me he saw Uzi, Future, and City Girls at a studio in South Florida on Saturday, and now this rumor comes out of nowhere, in turn strengthening the rumor because it was widely thought that the song Uzi and Future were filming the music video for was either All Bad on Future's recent album or What's Up on Uzi's vs. the World 2 Deluxe album. Because why would Uzi and Future need to go to the studio together to record more music if all they were doing was shooting a music video for an already existing track that was officially released? The original poster also used Uzi's recent demon emoji tweet as evidence. However, I think that's a stretch because that could mean anything in all reality. Uzi could have just been feeling himself after hitting the strip club all night and accidentally standing on his money too long, causing all the strippers to have to climb his money to get where he is, like Jack and the Beanstalk, to give him that personal dance. But the user also referenced a text conversation they had with the alleged anonymous producer who was labeled as Ariel. Not sure if they meant to blur that out or not, hashtag exposed, but they sent a text to Ariel saying, rumor has it that Uzi and Future are working on a collab album. I wonder if they were working on it when you saw them. To which Ariel answered, yes they were, lol, and the shh emoji to keep it rather secret. Well, too late for that because I had to spill the sauce to the Bob Gang. And lastly, the KTT2 user references an unreleased snippet Future posted on his Instagram story shortly after releasing his album, wherein you can just barely hear Lil Uzi repeat his name like a Pokemon before starting his verse on the snippet. Unfortunately, Future cut off the snippet before blessing the world with more Uzi. But some other things to note that I was thinking about is that we've actually been speculating about a future Lil Uzi collab tape since before Eternal Atake, when Uzi changed his alias on social media to Baby Pluto, as in the baby version of Future, whose self-proclaimed nickname is Pluto. In fact, around that same time, Uzi was also previewing some Future music, some released, other times not, and I'm even thinking that the Audi song that Uzi previewed a while back that we have yet to hear since might be on this Future collab tape. Because even Uzi was repping the FBG chain while listening to that snippet, which, if you didn't know, is Future's label Free Band Gang. We'll see though, as with most things surrounding Uzi and Cardi, this rumor could be a whole lot of cap, but there's definitely some supporting evidence for this speculation. So with that, it's your boy Bobbalam signing off, designating Pluto a planet of our solar system again to increase the chances of the Pluto, Baby Pluto collab tape dropping. Let me know in the comments if you think this rumor is true or not. Make sure to like and subscribe while you're at it for the latest hip-hop news and analysis videos, as well as to follow me on all my socials in the description if you with it. Peace out, credit people. Nothing. And check out my song.
I be fucking on your bitch, and she like that shit. I be popping all these pills, I be getting lit. Feel like walking on the moon, yeah, that's how we do. Didn't know that was your boo, you can join in too.